Alright, what up, YouTube? Now that we just slayed this jackass, let's go slay more jackasses, baby. The stag was cool, too. It just wasn't that interesting of a fight, because it didn't even hit me. Lion Chicken Man, yeah. This guy was badass, though. He was really neat looking, so. Let's go frolic. Oh, there's a chest in here. I didn't even... Wow, we get to start with goodies. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Great Ghost Glovewort. I honestly don't know what these do. I don't know why I care about these. I'm going to use one just so I can see what the hell happened. No, I'm not going to use one because I can't. I don't even... Whatever. All right. Well, that was the most anticlimactic thing. Jeez. Was it really that important, Dragonkin? I already was carrying like 20 of those things. All that hubbaloo to guard that. Come on, give me something invisible behind this waterfall. Give me something. Ah. Whatever. The guy in the chair would have been awesome to fight. How badass would that have been? That guy's like, you killed my Dragonkin. If you thought that was hard. That's right, Snazzy. That's right. There's always something behind the waterfall. You would think. If there's anything I've learned from video games is that there's always something behind the waterfall. And that red barrels blow up. I'm actually kind of surprised that there hasn't been a game where, like, the devs made it so that the red barrels were normal and the normal barrels blew up. Like, really just mess with people. Back up here, fighting more ants. Gotta be another boss around here somewhere, right? What up, ant? Yeah! Wait a minute, I was like one-shotting these guys before. Whoa! Oh, it's one shot on the counter. Yeah, like look at that Ghost Glovewort. I just got 2 of those or whatever off of that, and that's literally what I got for rocking that boss's shit. Rocking that boss's shit. That was just, I know, that was a dumb way to say that. See, we've shifted from OSHA to Orkin. Yes. Yes, indeed we have. I'm the exterminator. Well, I was a cookie salesman earlier. Oh god. Whoa. Oh god, nothing on me. Just dropping the ant guillotine on him, really though. Like this halberd is... What is this? What are you? What are you? Oh! Why are there so... Oh my god, why are there so many? All that for a formic rock, huh? And so you could give me herpes? Wait a minute. Where the hell? What? Where? What? That was nuts. Whoa. That was so crazy, though. I didn't think I got turned around like that. That was absolutely insane. We're going back. I'm gonna whoop these guys' asses. That was crazy. At first I was like, okay, well that hurt a little bit. But then, my god. That was wild though, because it felt like we went down and like we went like back up. Man, I don't even know. Damn it. All right, we try this again. Pat has gotten pretty darn strong. He sure has. We're doing it smart this time. You guys are telling me those aren't their real eyes? Sure look like eyes to me. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Some soap? Good, I can wash this stank off me from these things. You get hit with another one of those, I'm in big trouble. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Alright. How? What? I mean, there's literally a door over there, so there's gotta be... Oh, there's a bridge down there. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's a way to get down there that does not include jumping off of here. You mentioned your weapon is a guillotine. I crunched the numbers. Comparing +4 halberd to the stock version, you really got a damn guillotine in your hands for sure. Hell yeah. This baby's upgraded as hell. Hello, Stanky. What up, Daniel? That's Dr. Stanky to you. This is the podcast version of when a podcaster starts shilling for cordyceps coffee. Who shills for cordyceps coffee? Seems odd. Oh, Sean just dropped a new overlay element. Everybody, get excited. Sean's been working his ass off. Alright, let's touch this grace here. Actually, no, I don't want to touch that grace, because... Actually, yeah, I do, because I'm not going back in that cave. Oh, Sean's lurking in chat. Sean, how's the podcast? What up, General? All right, it's raining in here. It's raining nonsense in here. Oh man, that thing is big ugly. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! Is that moth's name Prince? I'll bet it is. Have a merchant. Absolute hoot of a time. The movie tonight was real weird, so it gave us a good old chat. Nice. Also, what item did I just pick up? I was not paying attention. Chat, you can answer that question if you saw it. What did I pick up? A map. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Is someone there? A customer?
Yes.
Well, how long has it been?
It is I, Mr. Customer. I would like to purchase some of your wares. Prisoner Iron Mask. Want to know how that compares? Why is there not a comparison? Gravity Stone Chunk. Prisoner's Mask looks kind of cool. It's only 1,000 souls. I kind of want to buy it just to have it. Unity, weight, physical versus strike. So 6.8, 5.9, 7.0. It's actually decently comparable to the pumpkin head, it would seem, potentially. Screw it, I'm gonna buy it.
Something else?
Thank you. I want to sell anything to you. Could sell all these. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I do want to fight that moth thing that's up top here, though. got me hitting every damn wall now. Alright. Equipment. Wow, no, look at that. It's definitely better. And it's lighter. By a lot. Man, I look like Hannibal. As much as I love the pumpkin head, this thing's lighter and more fashionable. So alas, I think we roll with it for a little while. Pumpkin helmet was good to us, but it's time for a change. All right, we got to kill this moth. We've got to find a way to kill this moth. Or spider or whatever the hell this is. What the hell? There's got to be a staircase somewhere. Maybe I chuck a dagger at him. Hold on, let's see if I can chuck a dagger at him. Nope. Nope. Can't lock onto him. Go. Oh God, there's more over here. Oh God. All right, how do I get up there? That is the $64,000 question. Do I go through the waterfall? Let's try it. Oh! Come on, baby. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing but pain and anguish. No. Go back up here. Go. 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 Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! Has to be a way to get up there. I refuse to believe there isn't. What up, Tokyo Zay? I do appreciate all of you being here tonight. Those of you that are still hanging out, thanks for chilling with me. Again, don't be afraid to ask questions if you got them. Always happy to answer them, even though I'm playing the game. I love that it hurts those guys. That's kind of awesome. Oh, I see a way. I see a path. Path doth existeth. Let's go. Climb. This is either going to be really good or really bad. Really bad. Oh, we're okay. Come on, baby. No, 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 jump, you idiot! No! No! I panicked. I panicked. Chat, you can't panic. You can't panic. I panicked. Ah! Son of a bitch. No. GTA starts this week, Snuggie. Yes, it'll start on Wednesday. Go, 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 Ryan. Go, go. We're gonna touch Grace over in this other room. Oh, come on. We're going up the elevator. We're touching Grace. You love getting eating yourself off the side of ledges. Yeah, I do. What can I say? Take me there. My new helmet. I'm so much more mobile now. It's you know what? Let's crack open a few of these guys. Let's level me up a smidge, just so I'm not worried about. I can go totally ham on this and not worry about losing souls. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Here we go. Here, gimme, gimme. Oh yeah. All right, 10,000. What do I need to level? 12,904. Perfect. Alrighty. Odd question. What do you consider the color of your soul to be? Purple. You ever ask me a question about color, the answer is always purple. My head does look tiny. Go. What about the color of the sun? Purple. This whole village about to rock my world. Go, Ryan. Go. Getting out of here. Getting away from you fools. How much purple is too much purple? Honestly, I don't know. I have yet to find out the answer to that question. Okay. Let's go! Alright. Pay attention, Ryan. Go! Ooh! Let's go. Let's fight. Let's fight, you idiot. I feel like Batman throwing batarangs. Yeah. Okay. No, don't drink that. You, God damn it. Ugh. Ah. That's it. That's all I get. Lame. It was all right, Fuzz. How was yours? Seriously? Look at how entitled I am right now. Like, I'm like, this moth, I killed this moth. I should get something for killing this moth. That's not how life works. You don't always get shit. Sometimes you don't get anything. Sometimes disappointment is what you get. That's where I'm at right now. Now, there is apparently a way to get higher up, because there's shit up there. But I don't know how to do it. So we gotta figure out how to do it. There's even a chest up there. But it would seem... man... How do I get down? It's a long way down. There's not a lot here to help me out. That felt way too easy. I agree. Like, what? You throw, like, 16 daggers at him and that's it? Something's a little goofy here. I will say we can finally traverse this cave in peace, which is kind of nice. I do appreciate that. I can run around and loot all this and... Kapow, thank you for gifting that sub to Biscuit Bean. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. That boss is gonna come back later to bite you. I mean, it very much looked like it died. I was expecting we would get something for killing it. But, I mean, again, that's just my entitlement. Game doesn't owe me anything. Game's like, you chose to play me, man. I don't know what to tell you. But I am intrigued by the fact that there's more up there. And I want to figure out if there's a way for us to get up there. It looks like you have to come in from the other side. I wonder if he comes back if I touch Grace. I guess we'll find out at some point, but go down here. Hey, dude, I killed that moth. Anything? Go. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll see if it comes back when I touch Grace. I don't really have much left to do down here. I don't think, anyway. Because it would appear... So I found the map. It would appear that I have gone just about everywhere there is to go down here. Yeah. I don't know, man. What are your thoughts on game journalists who choose to play soul games but complain that they need to be more accessible even though they know the genre? I don't know. I don't think I would say that claim is a little bit more valid if Elden Ring's sales were suffering or people were trying to refund the game because they thought it was too hard. But I don't think that that's happening, so I think it's okay. I'm gonna be right back though. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. So I'm gonna leave this place, I think. And I actually... where do I want to go? I want to go... Oh! I want to go here. I'm going to talk to that witch. I decided while I was off that I was gonna go talk to the witch. So we're gonna talk to this lady. I decided that I like the idea of learning the evil and destroying it from within. That sounds badass. And if it doesn't work out, I end up being evil. So we're talking to Blue Lady. We're gonna see what happens. I am prepared for whatever she has for us.
Thou must have, though I have no memory of inking. No reason in particular intriguing.
Alright, let's learn a little bit more about what she wants.
Steered thee to this encounter. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Ranni. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it all day, for the past couple days. Let's do it.
see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Well, thank you.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-woven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all. Speak with the thou needst. It hath been.
I hope by down below you mean like literally down right here, because otherwise, where the hell am I going? Like, there better be some people waiting for me. Yeah, there is. Oh, what's up?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Ranni has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
Okay.
Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni. Let us give all that we can together.
Okay. Am I supposed to find you in real life then, dude? I already found you in real life. It's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, what's up, brother?
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn
Blythe.
sword to Mistress Ranni. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Limgrave is down here. Mistwood. Mistwood Ruins. Hey! There's the well. We've been down there. This is good.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find. Don't keep me waiting.
We've been there. This is good. Hello.
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Damn right.
I resign. Come and pay me if should you. If it were up to... But who am...
Okay. Why does everyone lust after pretty witches? Is there a psychological answer, or just because they're pretty? I mean, probably. Just they're designed to be aesthetically pleasing. And humans are drawn to that which they find attractive. Yeah, on that, it would be a very subjective answer depending on who you ask. The hell? Is there an invisible wall down here? What? Whoa! Alright, I talked to all three of you. Am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Okay. I reside in a tower nearby. I'm guessing it's probably Renna's Rise, but we couldn't go in there. I wonder if we can go in there now. Let's see. 'Cause we tried to go in that tower before and we couldn't. I'm not really into fighting this dragon. We've had bad luck with dragons. We'll fight him later. I don't think I've gone down there, so let's go see what's down there. And then if there's nothing down there, then I'm going to go back to Limgrave. And we're going to go see what that dudeski's up to. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Seem that perhaps this is the other tower nearby. Yeah. What's up, man?
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I
Cool
suppose
hat.
you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do.
Okay.
I'd like you to find a woman called Nepheli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Sure.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Selvus's potion.
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time. The only thing are we, and I have enough.
All right. Let's climb up here. Just to see what's going on. Nepheli. Force her to drink this potion. with no context. Down the hatch. Perhaps I can be clever in the way that I administer that potion. We'll find out. Something good. Okay. Memory stone. Ooh. What does that do? Increases memory slots. Hell yeah. Why can I not use it? He asked. Oh, I probably... What do I have to craft? Alright, whatever. Alright, we're going back to Limgrave Valley. I don't know if we've ever run into her before. Or Counselor E.G. Latenna. Sorcerer Shops. Bach. Muriel. Merchant Kale. Nomadic Merchant. Nomadic Merchant. There was somebody chilling at this bridge that one time, remember? Nomadic Merchant. Kenneth Haight. Smoldering Wall. Finger Reader Crone. Sage Gowrie. Alright, I'm guessing we haven't... I suppose we haven't come across that yet, then. No merchant down here, other than this, which we discovered isn't... Alright, back to the first step. Maybe it's an at grace item. That would... it's probably. It must be. We're gonna find out. Yeah, the map's huge. It's absolutely outrageous how big this thing is.
Go to the round table hold for an audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber.
Oh. Okay. Hey, you tell me where to go, man. I'll go. I don't think this is the guy I was supposed to talk to, but... Talk to the two fingers.
Those who live in death should be all the more should you spy a Marin. Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to haunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Hell yeah, brother.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Dude, we're like 40 hours into this game and now we're getting quests? This is crazy.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though?
Yes.
The round table hold. Covert quarters of the two fingers. and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Oh.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking.
Well, I hope you find it.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
I will, old comer. Hey, it's the two fingers. I don't recall seeing this last time we were in here.
Are you that new Tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabated. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
The words of the fingers doth guide me.
Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
I am. Receive power from remembrance. With the power of remembrance menu, you can draw out power of a remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. Ooh. The Axe of Godric. Or the Grafted Dragon? What? What? I mean, I don't know that the Grafted Dragon is useful to me because I don't have enough faith. I mean, that's badass, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna take his axe. Oh, that's so cool, though. Oh, it's so cool.
tainted pencil. The great Tarnished. Indeed. The demi-Codric the run. Now, completo.
Alright. Well, we're actually pretty close because when I get to 34 strength, and then I gotta get my dexterity up to 22. But his axe should be pretty cool to use. Powerful as shit. Have you heard about Last of Us 3? Not really. Oh, the fingers sit on the throne. Interesting. Also, those of you that are rolling in here, hello. Welcome. It's good to have you here.
Ah, you will then.
Would you like to learn an incantation? Not really. These don't do anything for me. Sorry, buddy.
May the Golden Order.
Let's see what this guy wants. He doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Perhaps these two have something new to sell me. Offer a bell bearing. No bell bearing offer. Answers requests for summoning for hunters. This seems like it's probably a useful thing for me to buy. So we're gonna do that, and now I've got 2 of them. And we're gonna visit a site of grace. And wait, this is... I don't recall this being open before. Whatever. Let's go talk to the smithy. There's so much going on here.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend.
Rajier's the best, man.
Occasion. Go on, take it.
Thank you, Rajier. Rajier's rapier +8?
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Rock on, brother. Let's talk about D.
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for 2 friends. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Oh, I don't mean to be scary.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb with the Order such adaptability.
I don't care, man. I'm sorry. I do care about what you gave me, though. I need one more dexterity, and I can use this thing. This thing is outrageous. And I gotta get my dexterity up anyway. Brother. Rajier. Yeah, Rajier is, I mean, he is truly a fabulous dude.
I took you no match. Lay out your arms then.
Strengthen my armament, man. It is crazy though how strong. Five somber smithing stones. I wonder, do you buy that? Do you sell those? No. Alright. One more talking here. I don't need your bosom, though.
Would you like a blessing? Would you like...
No, not right now. I already have the blessing. Alright, now we go. So we... Okay, that's cool. So I'm glad we did that. So now we go back to here. This game's awesome. It's like every time we go to do something, there's 5 more things to do. I've just been running around like killing shit, and now there's actual exposition for us to attend to. Where did you go? Find yourself maidenless? Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of Gate Town. Not right now. I got shit to go do. First, let's go here. I want to see... I actually recall that there was like a... I think there was like one of those stone statue key thingamabobs down here. Back to the beginning. I know, like, right? I get it. I'm single. Jesus. You think any of these has a secret door? Secret tunnel? Oh, I was right. Oh, I could have just gone to the Grace that's down here. Oh, I don't even have one. Oh, jeez. What are you doing, Ryan? Back up. All right, so he said he was in Limgrave and that he was going to use the well that was down here in Mistwood. So I'm thinking we go here, we go down to that well, and we see if that dude's down there. It would be hilarious if that guy was going down there to see what's happening with the stag and we already took care of that shit. Like, yeah, man, don't even worry about it. Already took care of it. Back through bear territory. I remember it so well. This is it. Hey, Doris. All right, we pull the lever. Down we go. Yeah. I wonder how much more powerful this is if I two-hand it. Oh. Any day now, elevator. I did pull this, right? Yeah. Waiting on the elevator. There it is. Wow. Okay. Hope you're ready to go right back down where you came from. I'll use this as an opportunity to say how much I appreciate y'all being here. If you're here live on Twitch, thank you so much for taking time out of your night to give me a shot. If you came in off the browse page, you're like, hey, who's this guy? Hi, I'm Dr. Mick. I'm a licensed couple and family therapist, and I work hard to give people good mental health information in a responsible and ethical way. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching the VOD. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you've been enjoying these playthroughs. Those of you that support the stream financially, thank you for doing that. But more than anything, thank you for being here. My content's meaningful to you. Sharing it can make a huge difference for the channel as I continue to grow. So I really do appreciate all of you. All right, let's see if this guy's down here. I really hope he is. I could have just gone to the site of grace. I wasted a lot of time by taking this elevator. All right. Now, I remember coming down here before, and it wasn't particularly fun. So I'm hoping that it's going to be fun this time. We're going to have to check every nook and cranny to see where this guy went. What happens when a child is never taken seriously, or feels like they're never taken seriously when they try to do something responsible, get joked on by their cousins, siblings, or peers, even when they become a teenager? It depends. There's not like a universal answer to that, Cream. Might lead to a person engaging in a lot of self-doubt, internalizing those messages that they're not to be taken seriously. Perhaps everybody else was right, and I am not. There's all sorts of ways that that could play out, depending on how that person internalizes those messages. Good night, Zelanis. All right, let's see if we can find him. I remember, like, we had to, like, panic run through this place because there were so many of these guys. And I'm getting a sense like this is a thing we're going to have to do here. Says as he just baits all of them. Oh shit. Oh no! Turned around. What are you doing? What are you doing, Ryan? It's funny how, like, these guys are so slow, yet they are really not to be messed with. Alright, good shit. I am slow too. It's a very good point, Ellie. Also good to see you. Secret tunnel. Stuck in my head. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Oh, is this just a shortcut? It would appear that it is. Right, because there was a lot of dudes that came up over here last time when I tried to get this stuff that's laying on the ground. I'm thinking we're gonna give this the old college try. There's a lot of them. Fellas. Easy. Perfect. Layman's harpoon. That's pretty huge. Because those things are really powerful. And some smithing stones. Alright. Need 12 intellect to wield this. Alright, well, regardless, I'm happy to now have it. FromSoft does weird things with timing and music theory with enemy attacks sometimes, like Dancer from Dark Souls 3. It throws you off sometimes. It does, and it's really cool that they do that. I'm a big fan of that kind of thing. Alright, I'm glad we went over there. I'm glad we did that. Now, the real question is, so I really feel like I gotta come over here because I gotta find that guy. He said he was down here. More sorcerers? There's one more sorcerer down here. Okay. So I gotta make sure I take that guy out first. Because... there we go. Okay. A decent amount of materials from doing this too, so I really can't complain too much. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cream, I'm gonna need you to cool it on the keyboard spam in chat. I've seen you do that a bunch of times. It's kind of annoying. Oh, God. Well, why don't we just do this the fast way this time? Hello, Juice. Glad you're still here, buddy. Looking forward to the 19th, big dog. That's coming up. It is. That's in the future. But like a nearish future. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Oh man. Ooh, baby. Collaboration with Juices TV for Stream Captain. Gonna be awesome. That was very close. How many times have I died tonight? Once? Twice? I think just once, right? We haven't fought any bosses yet, but we've gotten some good exposition. Oh, this is where we met the crab for the first time. Remember over here, there was like a dead guy. There's a crab that hangs out here, and I hate it. Hey. Alright, where do we think he is? Like, do you think he's up here? Night Fuzz. Not down here. Albert is awesome, Talon. I'm loving it. It has been a lot of fun to use. I gotta find this guy, man. This is there was a boss that we fought here, and I beat it without even getting hit, which was pretty cool. So it would have been a lot more. Oh yeah, I fought the deer like back in I think like episode 3, I think 3 or 4, and we beat it in the first try, and I didn't even get hit by it. I had to give away like 4 t-shirts or 5 t-shirts because of it. Alright. Ooh, do you think that's him over there? I think that's him over there. Oh, God! Ah! That looks like him. What up, brother?
Ah,
He looks
see you.
awesome.
apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody nothing right above me.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Come on. Fine. That's how you want to do this. That's how we'll freaking do it. They are way easier to kill this time around. Alright. Again!
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Give him a squeeze.
Can you not see that I'm trying to have a conversation with my friend? God!
Ah, apologies, mate. I can see blood. I've tried all the. Perhaps it's time. I recall that. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Okay. Now, I recall something about being able to take my horse up here or something, right? Oh, yes! All right, but the real question is, can I make this jump? God, I don't think I can. Like, that's a big ask. Perhaps Torrent can make that jump? Torrent, my dear. Oh, okay, yeah. So Torrent can jump. So Torrent, let's do this, brother. Oh, yeah. I see the guy over there, but we got to figure out how to get. How the hell do we get over there? Ooh, a stone sword key. That's nice. This is Trixie. I am. Hey, you! Hello! Good sir! Hello! I see him over there. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Want to know how to go there? No. Do not spoil it. I want to figure it out. How many souls I got? 3,500? I don't know, man. I think I could gamble with 3,500 souls. There's no way I can make this jump, though. Like, I'm literally going to jump to my death. Get him out. Ellie, I didn't see it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hammer it. Hammer it, Ellie. Wield thine hammer. Thank you. If I see that a message is deleted after I explicitly say don't spoil it. Oh God. All right. I really Oh man. I really like I guess I can come back up here if I really. Oh man. How you feeling, Torrent? How you feeling? All right, chat. All right, I don't do this often. I don't do this often. Put it on the poll. All right, a lot of emphatic yeses. All right. All right. Torrent. What you practicing, buddy? God. All right. Come on. No. Torrent, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. You were almost there. I was close. It was close. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, man. There has to be something, though. Like, there's got to be some way for us to get up there. I refuse to believe. Oh no! Oh! Oh. Oh. Alright, I do want to go down though because there's like a guy down there. Oh, this is a bit spooky. Okay, come on. Okay. There has to be. We can make this drop, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, alright. Yeah, me too, Talon. The fall damage in, like, the original Souls games is brutal. Maybe you don't have a high enough bonding with your horse. That's certainly what... That has to be it. We've solved it. I am so stumped, man. Kind of like our friend here. Alright, let's go talk to him again. The hell is that board doing? I want to see... I gotta actually pay attention to what he says this time. See if there's any clues.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach, Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Wait a minute,
Leave this
what?
place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer.
Okay. There has... Okay, so there's gotta be... something down here that I haven't done or discovered yet. That's gonna make it so that we can go over there. That guy is really cool looking, I gotta say. Now, we're gonna do some exploring here. Wait a second. So wait, we can access that from over on the other side. It would seem. What is that noise? You'll hear that, right? Inverted Hawk heater shield. I love me a shield. Not that one, though. I don't hear that anymore. Y'all, this is so trippy. Oh, turret! Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it was so close. Bah. I believed. It's all right. Torrent, my dude, let's go. There we go. Horn bow. All right. I want to hear that again. I hear it again. I actually really love this. Like, this is cool that it's so vague. And, like, I'm hearing shit.
This place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we read.
All right, one more time. I'm going up there one more time. No, 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 no! God damn it. Stupid. So stupid. I hear it when I run through that area. Alright, you know what? I don't even care that much about the souls. Let's look for something else that might be helpful to us. Like, it might just be ambient noise. Like, I mean, I'm not... That's not entirely out of the realm of possibility either. Like, we literally could just be dealing with, like... Oh, God, I forgot about those. Alright. Don't care now. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I needed to just be on Torrent. I need to jump out there with Torrent. Stop being a clown, Ryan. Being a clown. I want whatever goodies this has to offer. Need to jump up on here. You... Oh, that's where he is. Oh, alright. Okay. Now we know. Can I block him? I forget. Can. Alright, it just takes up a shitload of my shields. Alright. Good shit. And there's a portal up here. This is good. We're making progress. This is good. Smithing stone is good. That's helpful. Let's see where this goes. Take me there. Times have changed since the last time we were here. Those arrows were outrageous last time. I'm pretty sure my shield couldn't stop them at all. Alright, so where did we... This looks like the same place that that other portal takes us. Maybe it isn't. We're up higher. I don't know if we've been up here yet. Oh, there's baby crab. Which means mama crab's probably chilling around here somewhere. Maybe we haven't been up here. This doesn't look complete. Oh, who's that? Oh, all right. We're making progress, chat. Big. This is big. boss chilling over there, or a golem or something. Slumbering egg. Over here. See if there's anything chilling for us. There's not. Hoping there's a site of grace over here. This area is awesome. I love how, like, we're underground and the scale of it is still just incredible. Alright. Some dudes in there. I want to do this. I want to kill this thing. So that we can get our flasks refilled. Ryan. Beautiful. All right. Boy, there's a lot of these guys in here. Worth it? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh no! You can't just do it this way. Great ocular bubble. Oh, alright. Alright. This was worth it. I just like that we don't really have to fight those guys. They're so slow, which is ideal. Which is really ideal, yeah. Alright. Roll through here. There's more of you. There's... Whoa. They're just in huge abundance. Always check the little nooks. Always. Hop off, Ryan. Hop off. Hurry up. Oh! On torrent. Okay. So we... That looks like the guy... That looks like the boss we fought at the end of the last stream. Like, it looks like a Dragonkin. He's got the same arms. Alright, strap in. We're going in. It is. It is. What up, brother? I hope your moveset is the exact same. Here's appears that it might be. Here we go. No. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I didn't have my potion equipped. That is my fault. You know, before you go into battle, you got to make sure that you're not going to summon your damn horse when you hit X. Alright, we can do this. I know how this guy works. We killed this guy last stream. We killed his brother. We're going to kill him. Not a problem. I'm going to have my potions are good. Alright, so we're going to use Torrent to go over to my thing. And then we're going to switch it to my bottle before we fight him. Like that. Perfect. Alright, you big douche. Oh my god. This guy feels maybe a hair tougher? I don't know though. I can't really tell. I don't remember that move. Alright, grow your wings, buddy. Let's see him. Come on, you know you want to show him off. Maybe? Not like your brother? You don't have something big and scary to show us? There it is. Maybe? No? Whoa! Wow! Oh no! Oh no! I held it too long. Ah. Wasn't worth it. 1, 2. Oh god. Shield up. 3. Oh, thank god he takes forever on that third strike. bad, bad. Oh boy. Oh. Woo. He's mad. He's mad. Dauntless, what up? This guy we're fighting is every other beef stick. I am Dauntless Snacks. The ass whooping. Small right now, but soon to be big. Blow your mind, delicious. This guy uses code UMatter at checkout for 10% off his order at Dauntless Snacks' website. That's what this guy does. This is I am Jay, and I am slaying the competition. Take that, competition. Dauntless Snacks. Dragon Halberd. Come on now. That thing looks badass. A little bit lighter too, but Jay, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. But seriously, use code UMatter at checkout, and you get 10% off your order, and you support the stream. Marika's Scar Seal. What does that do? Let's see. Raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. That's interesting. Maybe, instead of this guy, or no, instead of, this guy, because I don't use successive attacks really anymore. Let's see. I wonder how much of an effect that had on me. That's pretty significant, actually. Or did my what went up? My intelligence, my faith. Oh, okay. So wait. So mind. Oh, it raises everything I don't need. Ah! Wait, does it let me? Perhaps, though, am I now strong enough to use... Oh, so I could use this now. That's... Okay, that's interesting. So it gives me enough intellect to use this, but no. Okay, so that's not worth carrying. Raises immunity, raises focus. Will be lost on death in place of runes. Sacrificial twig. That's interesting. Final hit of chain attacks enhances charge attacks. Enhances stamina reducing, enhances counter attacks unique to thrusting weapons. Halberd is not a thrusting weapon, I assume. I use charge attacks a lot, so we'll go with that. Alright, regardless, that's kind of neat. But now the real question is, was that even worth it to come up here? Have a good one, Maddie. Alright, so we started off up here. Looks like we can go down. Looks like we got more crabs down here, just chilling. Not gonna. Golden rune. This area is gorgeous, man. You know what's amazing to me is we spent so much time down here in the first couple of episodes, and there's this entire area that we just completely missed. Like, I didn't even come up here. It's amazing to me. Also, there has got to be a way inside this castle. There's no way you build this big, beautiful castle for show. There has to be a way in. Jay, thank you for the 3 gifted subs, man. I appreciate that. Also, I hope you had a great stream. For those of you who don't know, it's aside from me being a partner with Dauntless Snacks, Jay streams, and he's awesome. He's good vibes, and you will not be disappointed if you go hang out with him. And so you should go do that. Appear that perhaps we have done everything that we could do over here, which means that I've got to go down. Yeah, I guess we'll go back down. Got a care package coming your way soon? Sweet, dude. Is it the Kickstarter jalapeno sticks? Or is it a surprise? I'm going to be real excited to see how fast I burn through that box of jalapeno sticks. No surprise, lol. I ain't got time for surprises. Yeah, no, that's what I figured. I was gonna say, if you're doing that on top of everything, man, you're doing too much. I'm excited to get my jalapeno box. It's gonna be fabulous. Right, we came back here before. And if I recall, I don't think... Yeah, there's just this guy in here. He's dead. And there's nothing else. So... Oh, that's awesome, Jay. Congrats on that. Fulfillment, I imagine, takes up a huge amount of time. Over here. I don't get it, man. There's gotta be a... Build this big ass beautiful castle for there to be nothing in it. We've already been over there. I am curious if there's another well that's potentially, like, over in here that takes us down, because, like in this area. Like, it would seem like there's gotta be. Zoya Crystal Tunnel. Alright, so I vote... So I'm going to go up here. We're going to grab that map, because that map's probably going to be helpful. And then... see what happens. God, I can't believe it's already 12:30. Holy shit. Y'all are great for sticking through with me this late. Here we are, back in this absolute hellhole. Where there are more bears that I don't want to fight. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, and I lost 16,000 souls. Oh no, Ryan, you idiot! Oh no, I wasn't thinking. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, please, for the love of God, please let my... Oh no. Go. 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 Where's my stuff? this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I hate this so much. Is it really up on the cliff? I'll bet it's up on the cliff. By the bear. Oh. Oh. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. There's so many souls, man. I can deal with getting rid of, like, you know, 3,000 of them, but 16k, man, I can level up with 16k. Please don't. Okay, yep, there they are. Oh boy. All right, 20 minutes in and out. What do you think? We bait the bear over here, then we run, we jump? I think that's what we do. I think we bait the bear. Come here. We run. We make sure I don't get too close to the edge. Come here, doofus. I don't want to fight that bear. I want to sit down at this site of grace and I want to level up. What are you doing, Ryan? You just went and retrieved him. Sit down. Oh my god, Coder, that's a ton. We need dexterity to get up, so I'm... Yeah. Alright. Much better. Aid for my car breaking down, at least. It kind of sucks that you have to work 18 hours to do that, but I'm glad that it covered it for you, dude. Also, it's really good to see you, man. I hope you're doing alright. Well, looky here. It's the guy that killed us way back in the day. Do you guys remember this guy? You guys remember him? What are you doing? What is that? What did I just do? I don't think I can block this. Maybe I can. I don't know that I want to. Spiked Palisade Shield? Oh shit, dude. Oh. So this guy still hurts me when he stomps on me. Even if I have my shield up. Hey, Bianca. Alright, I want to check out that shield that we got. Oh, it does 95% guarded damage negation. Like, I would totally use this. Look how badass this is. Oh! Oh! Oh, man, that's so damn cool. Alright, maybe we'll experiment with that in a little bit. See if we can't get that up to 100%. Because if I could get that to 100%, that shield's going to be where it's at. Oh no, is this guy's feet protected? Wait a minute. Alright, dude, I'm gonna need you to get away from this route. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Golem great bow. Cool. I'm glad I killed him. I don't use bows, but this is the going not at all the way that I was expecting to go. I want to get to the map thing. That's all I wanted. I want to figure out how to get... Like, this is the opposite of the way that I want to go. Ugh. For some of the enemies, Ellie, they don't have big glowy weak spots, but those golems do. I mean, I don't really know what else you would even be able to attack on those guys, if not for their feet. I mean, not unless you have projectiles. Oh yeah, it's Sunday night. Yeah, I just want to get to this road. You reckon that pot's a boss? Oh, am I liking this place automated? This place sucks. This pot is gonna be pissed. Maybe not. He wants to talk. Okay. You can now see the Knight of Great Jar's red summon sign. Touch red summon sign. Do I fight these guys? Summon this adversary. Yeah, why not? Bring it on, buddy. Of course, he has poison. Alright, good to know. Watch for the green. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Holy shit! Wow. What kind of build are you running? I want to be able to use any weapon that I possibly can. Sword and board, lots of strength is the way. Alright, I'm willing to give these guys another shot. Oh, ye clay pot. Oh, but I got... Oh, man. If this guy is going to be shooting at me the entire time, that's really going to suck. I hate that these guys respawn. Oh. Draw your bow. right, oh ye clay pot. Night. See you later, comma. 8,000 souls, jeez. Alright, we'll be nice and patient with this guy. What if you could become a pot warrior? I mean, I wouldn't say no. Alright, full concentration. Damn it. Oh! We're gonna go get my souls, and we're gonna hit the road. That's what we're gonna do. I am not about to fight that golem every time, knowing that that guy can one-shot me like that. No, thank you. That is quite unbelievable. Wow. Especially if I gotta deal with two of these guys every time I wanna... Yeah, no. That is true, Slate. Oh, Thornton! Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't want him anyway. Didn't want him anyway. Fine. It's just souls. It's just souls. Just or fake runes in a video game. That's all it is. All it is. What bosses have you cleared? Oh, Jesus. We've cleared a ton of them. I don't even know all of them. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. We can potentially actually do something in here now. This place sucked ass last time. But now, it doesn't. Oh, whoa! These guys are just minding their own business. Hey, dude. Let me kill you. Oh, shit. I need this bug to die. Oh, guess I have to go this way now. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Wow, these are all smithing stones down here? Oh, damn. Honestly, if this gives me a shitload of smithing stones and I can upgrade a bunch of my shit, I'm totally fine being here. Yeah, come on down here. Oh, baby. Do I open this chest? We have had such lousy luck down here with chests. Not today. Rock blaster. Cool. And we're gonna run over here. You guys just resting? You just taking a little time off, huh? You do you, man. Yes. Oh, this is awesome. I'm glad we came back in here. Probably going to be a boss of some type in here too. Is there somebody around the corner here ready to run at me? Yep. Who knew Dr. Mick was a union buster? No, I'm pro-union. These guys just didn't pay their dues. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Tiger's Den, what's up? Hello, Dr. Mick. Just wanted to pop in quickly and say thank you for the TikToks where you explain some of the intricate psychology behind actions and behaviors in games. I've learned a lot about my own brain simply from those shorts, and the importance of what you do is getting more and more apparent to me. Well, thank you, Tiger's Den. I really appreciate you popping in and saying that. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate you watching my stuff. What I'm here for. Faithful's Canvas Talisman. Raises potency of incantations. Well, that doesn't do anything for me. This whole area is one big prawn broil, pretty much. And I'm here for it. I'm okay with that. Shields up all the way through here. What's behind this door? Yeah. The Falling Star Beast. Oh, a boss. Okay. Ryan, don't even try to attack it yet, dude. Just learn about what it does. On guard. On guard. Guard. This is awesome. It's like a bull and a centipede in one. All right, so it has a recovery time after it does that. On God. Oh! Right in the ass. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Wow. Sure, yeah. Ooh! Okay. Okay. It sucks that he knocks me over every time he does this shit. Oh, shit. Get up! Get up! Oh! 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 Oh. Oh, this guy's gonna be tough, man. He doesn't stop. And he's like, I mean, I can't really counter him. I almost feel like I'd be better off if I was faster. Of course it's 1 o'clock. Of course we start a boss at 1 o'clock. This happens every time. I don't get a shrine? Oh, that makes this all the more shitty. Alright, I'm willing to give him like 1 or 2 more shots, but then... Oh, man. Gotta go through this whole thing again. We can't even shortcut this. Oh God! All right, all right. I'm only fighting who I have to fight in order to get over there. Yeah, I remember you. Oh no. Oh no! Climb, climb, climb. Oh, climb! Oh, climb! Oh. Sucks. Sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. God, I'm gonna be all out of stuff by the time I get to the boss. Go, Ryan, go. All right. Oh. Hey, Doc, this is the first stream I've watched, but I loved your Red Dead playthrough. Elden Ring is a great game, and I'm glad to see you enjoying it. Thank you for watching. Ah! Rolling is real. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I never roll. Why did I do that? I never roll. Ever. And I rolled. The same direction that that asshole came from. All of that work. Why? Why do I have to go through this whole goddamn cave? It's evil. It's so evil. Stress tolerance being put to the test. Yeah. That it is. Elvin, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Oh, rolling is fundamental. Do you not like rolling? I do not like rolling. I prefer to use shields. This whole playthrough is, you will find that there is very little rolling on my part. Rolling's for sissies. Here we go. Get one hit in at least. I rolled again. Like, what are you doing, Ryan? Alright, I don't really know how to stay away from that. What is this? Sure. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Lick my balls. I just don't know. I probably need a little more poise. Like, if I'm being honest with myself, I don't know that I have... The fact that he can knock me down so easily there is really rough. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. you interested in the lore at all? No. I skipped the opening cutscene. I don't really care that much about the lore in these games. The fun in these games for me is learning how to fight the different bosses. You know, figuring that kind of stuff out. I don't really care that much about the lore. I know that it's, you know, I know that it's pretty deep if you really want to get into it, but I generally don't. I spend so much time analyzing other games. Like, I mean, if there's anybody new in here, I play games and I use them to illustrate psychological concepts. And, Elden Ring is not a game that I really care to do that with. Excited for GTA 5? Me too. I'd like to check my map, please. I don't care that I'm technically in an engagement. Is there anything you can analyze in this game? Not really. I mean, I haven't paid enough attention to it. For me, this game is all about the experience of playing it and, like, what you learn. And not so much about, or for me anyway. So, like, I can talk about, like, what's going on for me while I play it. And, like, the distress tolerance and stuff that's required, you know, in order to master it. But in terms of, like, the game, I'm sure there probably are things that I could analyze. But you don't have the richness of interaction in this game that really facilitates, like, what I do in these games, if that makes sense. Alright, so this is where I want to be. I was freaking out when I saw that on Twitter. Thought that might make some folks happy. Who's this guy? Let me see it, if only one last time. Your splendid blade dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Chat, you think there's anything cool in here? I'd like to know if there's like a portal or something or a well that's gonna take. Oh, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. See you later. There's no way there's not something in this swamp. Absolutely no way. There we go. Commander O'Neill, what's up? Okay. So, okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I was a little too hesitant on the first shot. Now we know it's fine. It's 115. All right. I'm giving this guy 3 shots. 3 shots. Why the heavy build? Because that's what I like. Swamp of Areola. Respect into endurance at all, yes. Yeah, spring forth your minions, because you're a little bitch and don't want to fight me by yourself. I feel like I've got to take out the ads first, man. Like... Watch him automatically summon more guys as soon as I kill this last one. Watch it happen. Whoa. Okay. 2. 3. Okay. I didn't realize he's missing a leg. Oh, that's okay. So that breaks my entire shield. All right. You little pooped there, buddy? Oh. Woo! Woo! There's a tricky little sequence there. Taking so much concentration. He's actually not too difficult. He's very patterned in what he does. Ah, yeah, summon your guys again, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Back in the game. Oh, we had a summons? Alright, there's a summons here, so we're gonna use it. I have no idea what that means, automated. And don't tell me what it means. She's like useless. Unless I tank him. If I tank him, then maybe we're okay. No! She's useless. So maybe I wait until we're a little farther into the battle to summon her? All right, last one. That combo's brutal. That combo's brutal. I can only go in, so I can only go in for that full swing if I have full stamina when he does that. Like, I can't get greedy when I can't get greedy with him with that. I do wonder. Alright, we'll try it. So I'm gonna take out the summons, and then I'll get her. Thing is not nearly as powerful as the halberd. Well, maybe that's wrong. Too close to him. There's way too much of these here in the beginning. Okay, now let's get her. Yeah, this is not the way. I need the halberd. Shit. Got the rot. That's not good. Not ending on that note. So I'll be a little more tired in the morning. We had a great rhythm going. Alright, for real this time. For real. This is it. That was a fluke. You didn't see that one. That one didn't happen. For real this time. We're getting them. I'm really grateful for so many of you sticking around. You know, I'm sitting here doing this boss fight, and I'm like so full on concentrating with that. So, you know, thanks for making it this far. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. If you're here live, I really appreciate your time. For supporting what I do. Later, Tiger's Den. Thank you very much for stopping by tonight. Thanks again for the kind words. I really appreciate it. No! Very kind of you to say that, dude. Alright, maybe I summon her after his second summons. All right. Here we go. One. Need all the good vibes, chat. All the good vibes. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Get up. Alright, well, at least we got something to start with on Tuesday.